One.
Hey guys, Jim Edwards here, and welcome to the official ClickFunnels Funnel Scripts Live podcast, an official ClickFunnels production brought to you with permission and the blessing of our fearless leader, Mr. Russell Brunson. So I'm Jim Edwards. If you don't know, I am the co-creator of Funnel Scripts. With me, I have my fearless podcast producer, Mr. Stu Smith.
Hello, everybody.
Stu is an exciting character who is here not only to help me get the podcast done, but to act as your proxy to ask me the questions that you guys ask either in the comments or to act like he's a customer. So today we're going to do something super exciting. We're going to answer a question from a Funnel Scripts user just like you. Stu, what's the question?
All right, Jim. The question we have is from Steven and says, I cannot find where the script is for the one-click upsell, downsell page. Is there one? If not, what script do you recommend to use?
Okay, so it's a question of naming, because in .com Secrets, where Russell teaches us how to do what some people call one-click upsells, Russell calls them OTOs. It starts on page 175. OTO stands for one-time offer. Now, here's the problem. Most people, when they create their funnel, they have one product. And because of the cost of advertising and stuff, they sometimes either lose money, they make a little bit of money, or they just break even, and then they say stupid stuff like, "Oh, this doesn't work." So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you real quick. The way to make money with a funnel is you have your optional opt-in page where people give you their email address to then go on to your sales page. And then once people buy, typically you're going to make at least one-time offer. And the one-time offer is typically, Russell details 4 different ones, and they each fall into 2 categories. It's basically, let us do it for you, or here's the next step. All right, those are the 2 basic categories that those 4 fall into. And what happens is most people spend all their advertising budget to get people here or to get people here. So they end up breaking even, or maybe making a little money, or maybe being a little bit under. And so we're not here to talk about lifetime value of a customer, but the one-time offer where you've already got them, they're already in heat, they're already excited, they've already bought, they're pumped up. This is typically where the vast majority of your profit is going to come from, because you're not paying anything for this traffic to get these people to convert. So pretty much this is all pure profit. Now I can tell you, I have a startling admission, and this kind of sucks, and it pains me every time I tell this story, but I have a website, an ebook that has averaged 10,000 sales per year since the year 2001. From 2001 to, I believe, 2004 or 2011, I did not have a one-time offer. And then in 2011, I added a one-time offer, immediately had a 20% conversion rate, and it amounted to basically an extra $100,000 in sales just by adding a $50 one-time offer. And everybody would think, wow, that's exciting. You're making an extra $100,000 a year. I felt depressed because I looked back at the 10 years I didn't have it and realized that I had left $1 million on the table by not having a one-time offer. So you do not want to be like Jim in this respect. You want to have a one-time offer because Russell tells us that we should. So let me show you in Funnel Scripts, the scripts that we have that will help you to do this and to make sure that you do it right. Now, we actually have 2 different one-time offers. We have the one-time offer, the next step, do it faster script. And then if you scroll down, you'll see under the .com secret scripts, we also have the OTO done for you script, which is for things like coaching or a service that people can purchase right after. But let's look at the one-time offer, next step, do it faster script. Now, there's one thing I got to caution you here, because if you screw this up, you're going to piss people off. The number one mistake that here, in fact, for emphasis, I'm going to put my unicorn hat on because this is important. This is when you know the really important stuff is happening. Okay. You can't piss people off with your OTO. And the way you piss people off with your OTO is by, don't crack up, Stu. The way you piss people off with your OTO is to make them feel stupid for having bought the first product. In other words, what a lot of people do is they'll say, hey, you just bought this, but if you really want to get results, you got to have this.
Yeah,
now, what is that going to do to people, man?
Yeah, you can't say it that way.
Exactly, because people get upset. So here's the thing that you need to do. You need to follow what Russell teaches in the book. And this funnel script makes it super, super easy for you to do that. So let me show you an example. Now, for those of you who don't know how funnel scripts works, it's real simple. You fill in the blanks, you whack the button, and you get an amazing, magical unicorn result. And so in this case, we fill it out. I'm going to use an example of a traffic course that would be the next step after ClickFunnels. So you just answer the questions. What did they just buy? What's the big payoff of what they just bought? What does that big payoff mean to them? And then you start talking about the next thing that you want them to buy. And so we come down here, we whack the button, and it'll show you all the stuff you put in. But I want you to pay attention to this first part of the script. Congratulations on purchasing ClickFunnels. Your order's not quite finished yet. You made a smart choice, and here's why. You ordered the ClickFunnels software because you want to create money-making funnels quickly and easily without an expensive webmaster, and that's exactly what it's going to do for you. Now think about that. Does that make you feel stupid? No. Nope. It doesn't make you feel stupid. It makes you feel congratulated and smart for having made it. However, now we move into the transition over to telling them you've got something else for them that makes sense. And watch the language on this and how it eases that transition. But let me ask you a question. Now that you're going to set up money-making pages a whole lot faster, you're also going to need to drive a bunch of targeted website traffic to your new pages so you can put a lot more people through your new sales funnels and make more sales fast. How would you like to drive a bunch of targeted website traffic to your new pages in less than a week so you can put a lot more people through that funnel and make more sales quickly and easily? Now, that's kind of a repeat, and you can edit it however you want. The point of ClickFunnels is to give you all the pieces and give you that first draft. So I'm gonna kind of edit this as I go. All right. Let me ask you a question. Now that you're going to set up all these money-making web pages a whole lot faster, you're also going to need to drive a bunch of targeted traffic to those new pages so you can run people through your funnels and make more sales. How would you like to do just that? Drive a bunch of targeted website traffic to those new funnels in less than a week so you can make more sales more quickly and easily. Now, this offer is not for everyone. We're only making it available to you because you proved you're an action taker when you took advantage of the ClickFunnels offer. So now I'm going to make you a special one-time offer that's only available right here, right now. And one thing, now I'm breaking character real quick. I want you guys to imagine one of the ways to do this, and we see Russell do this all the time, is to just take your phone and imagine that I've got my phone right here. I've got my screen. I've got this on another screen, and literally I'm just saying this right into my phone. I might do it 2 or 3 times, but boom, I'm going to have this done in less than 10 or 15 minutes instead of paying a freaking copywriter, an expensive copywriter, $1,000 to write this script up for me and then pay somebody at Voice 123 to voice it over, or paying an actor or something like this. So Funnel Scripts is going to save you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars just with this one single script.
And time.
And
if you're doing it yourself without this great little formula.
Exactly. It's saving you a ton of time. So, okay, I'm back in character now. Imagine I got my phone up, but I don't. So now I'm going to make a special one-time offer for you that's only available right here, right now. And I'm going to show what I'm going to share with you is going to help you not only drive a bunch of targeted website to your new pages in less than a week, but it's also going to put a lot more people through your new sales funnel so you can make more sales. I have another product called Targeted Traffic Secrets. Now, I don't have time to go into everything inside the product because we will be here for hours, but one of the strategies inside that will give you the results you're looking for fast is that we found that 93% of all traffic we tested does not work. So this course focuses on the 7% of traffic that does work. Let me explain to you what targeted traffic secrets is and how it'll help you. We're going to show you how to use 7 proven ways to build, borrow, and buy traffic no matter what you sell. How to legally steal your competitors' traffic anytime you want. How to know exactly which ads will get you the most traffic without spending a dime to test. Where to buy ads that 99.9% of your competitors have zero clue even exist. How to really use social media sites like Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram to drive traffic. And that's just the tip of the iceberg of what you'll get inside of Targeted Traffic Secrets. Now, can you imagine what your life will be like when you have the ability to drive all the traffic you want anytime you want without wasting money? So click the button below right now to add Targeted Traffic Secrets to your order. I guarantee it will help you drive the targeted traffic you need to your new pages in less than a week, or I'll cheerfully refund your money, no questions asked. Also, when you act now, you'll receive the How to Test Ads for Under $20 and Scale Up the Winners for Massive Traffic with Very Little Risk. This report alone is worth $497. You get it absolutely free. You'll also get my Dirty Dozen Best Ad Templates worth $197 for free. Plus, you'll get the Google AdWords friendly landing page, How to Keep from Ever Getting Google Slapped Ever Again, worth $497, absolutely free. Targeted Traffic Secrets is available on my website right now for $19.97, but right now you have this one chance to get it for $197. This one-time offer is only available right here, right now. When you leave this page, it is gone forever. So now you're going to be able to create money-making funnels quickly and easily without an expensive webmaster. Don't miss your chance to also learn how to drive a bunch of targeted traffic to your new pages faster and easier than ever. Click the button now. But don't just take my word for it. Take a look at what these others are saying about Targeted Traffic Secrets. So if you have some testimonials, this is where you'd share them. Again, now you can create money. Now that you can create money-making funnels quickly and easily without an expensive webmaster, don't miss your chance to also drive the targeted traffic you need to your new web pages faster and easier than ever. Click the button now. So that's how the person, what was the person's name that asked the question?
Steven. But also make another click of that and show people who've never seen how ClickFunnels actually work, or funnel scripts actually works, how you can actually make changes to all this by the click of a button.
Oh yeah, if you didn't, let's say you didn't like that part about drive a bunch of targeted traffic to your new web pages. So let's say you're like, you know what, I think I would rather have that say, I want to drive hordes of targeted website traffic. Well,
okay.
To your new pages, you just whack that thing, boom, and it changes everything. You know, I'm going to show you how would you like to drive hordes of targeted website traffic to your new pages. Now, let me show you something else that it does, which is really cool. Let's say you didn't want to do it with your phone. Let's say you wanted to do it as a PowerPoint video sales letter. Watch this. I click on, well, I did that pretty fast. If I click on Get Results and I click on PPTX, this actually is going to create my entire PowerPoint video slide deck on my other screen. Here we go. And you could go through and just do a quick edit, and then you could send this off to your designer. You could hire somebody on Fiverr, but literally, it's wanting to do it on my other screen. Here we go. So congratulations on purchasing ClickFunnels. Your order is not quite finished yet. You made a smart choice, and here's why. You ordered the ClickFunnels software because you want to create money-making funnels quickly and easily without an expensive webmaster, and that's exactly what it's going to do for you. But let me ask you a question. Now that you're going to set up money-making pages a whole lot faster, you're also going to need to drive hordes of targeted website traffic to you're thinking of like little Huns.
Right. Well, you know what? This is a great teleprompter.
Oh, yeah.
You can set it up on a big screen TV right next to your camera, yes, and just use it as a teleprompter as well.
One of the things that I'll do often is I have a little mini tripod, so I'll take my phone and I'll set it on the mini tripod right here.
Like this.
And then exactly. Yeah, mine's a more manly color. But says the guy with the unicorn hat.
It's red.
It's red. Kidding. But I'll set it up so that it's right there, and I can, I'm just reading the thing. So that's another way to do it. Another thing that you can do is actually use an actual teleprompter. There's a couple teleprompter apps online, because you can actually, let me show you this. We can download, and then we'll wrap this up. You can download this script also as a Word doc, so that if you want, or not a Word doc, a docx file, which works in Word, also will work in on a Mac in Pages, and it'll work in Open Office. But here's your script. So you go through, and if you wanted to have somebody to voice this over for you, that's fine. But you can go through and edit this, and you can also output this as a text file so that you could use it. And I'll show you. I mean, do you want to see do you think anybody wants? I'll ask in the Q&A thing. I use a thing called qprompter.com, and this is really cool because I can take this and I'm just going to drop this into qprompter, and then
nice.
You have a teleprompter that you can use, and you can use it that way too. You can speed it up, you can slow it down depending on how fast you talk. But this is a way that you can literally, I mean, dude, in less than an hour, way less than an hour, what would you be able to do? You're able to, here, let me, for emphasis.
You're able to start from scratch.
Yes.
With what you want to sell, plug it in, click the button.
Whack the button.
You like to whack the button.
I like to whack the button. You whack the button, and what did we output? We output a PowerPoint slide. Well, we output an entire script. We did it in text. We did it in docx. We did an entire PowerPoint slide deck. And the cool thing is that it gets you to do it exactly the way that Russell teaches you how to do it in the .com Secrets book. Unless I came to your house, Russell and I came to your house with Stu like directing us to how to get there. Unless I came to your house, sat there, asked you the questions, filled it out, and then edited it for you, I couldn't honestly do any more for you than what this script does. So I think that's it. Now, one thing just to show you guys, again, just as a reminder, I would encourage you to make sure that you not only have read inside the book, but remember that there are actually two different scripts for doing one-time offers. There's the one for when whatever you're selling is the next thing or the next step or how to do it faster. And then there's another one for if you need help or coaching or a done-for-you service. So these help you to create the right words to make the offer depending on what your OTO is and what your next step is. And as far as any other scripts in here that do this or doing one-click upsells or things like that, these are pretty much the ones, but these are the only ones that you really need. So I would just end by saying, if you are already a member of Funnel Scripts, this is here for you. It's under the .com Secret Scripts. If you are not a member of Funnel Scripts, I want you to think about something. That one script that we just showed you, a good copywriter is going to charge you $500 or $1,000 to write that one video script for you, and that you can get an ultimate license for Funnel Scripts, which means you just pay one time and you have access to those scripts plus 50, 60 additional scripts to help you do everything from your video sales letters to all of your emails to your onboarding sequences to even entire perfect webinars for less than the price of hiring somebody to do this one thing for you. So did I forget anything, Stu?
No, where do they go to get this wonderful device?
Head over to funnelscripts.com and you can watch a great training by Russell Brunson and myself, or if you've been on the fence about funnel scripts and you're ready, this is what's put you over the edge and you're just ready to go order, go to funnelscripts.com/go. So I'm Jim Edwards, Stu. Thanks for helping me get the podcast done.
You
and
bet.
guys, we will see you next time on Funnel Scripts Live, an official ClickFunnels podcast publication. Bye-bye, everybody.